games. Y'all got to get that defense they credit. They have been fighting and fighting and fighting. They keep us in the game. They done kept us in both games. Even though it looked like we went in that Nebraska game, we really was more in it than what y'all, than how it looked, y'all. So I'm thinking going forward, the D keep doing what they do, but the D got to help that offense. And what I mean by that is they got to get some pick sixes. They got to get some forced fumbles. We got to get more 3-and-outs. And when that quarterback break count, somebody got to be there to stop that. Because we'll get the third down, and then either that quarterback will run it or they'll make a quick little pass to kind of extend the drive. Our second half of the defense always look good. Second half on defense, we always shut it down. We got to figure out how can we start it and shut it down out the gate. We do it out the gate, they won't be able to stop us. If we can shut it down out the gate, they won't be able to stop us. That's what we got to be trying to do. North Dakota State, second half, they stood up in the paint. Nebraska, second half, they stood up in the paint. Every time a team scoring us after halftime, North Dakota State was the only one to get on the schedule. Yes, Monet, DJ McKinney out there balling. Every time they throw at him, he knocking that thing down. He locking it down. Me and his dad was talking yesterday. DJ McKinney is locking it down. DJ McKinney is him. That boy NFL stock is rising. He is him. So the defense holding it down. They out there fighting. See, one thing about it is when you look at your offense, you want your offense to do what it do. And if it ain't doing what it do and they keep putting you out there, you can get a little frustrated. So this week on, Coach Prime then got to get that old to do what they need to do. But on defense, y'all, we need interceptions. I don't think we got an interception yet. I don't think we got an interception. Yeah. I don't think we got interceptions yet. At least to my knowledge, I don't think we do. Trap locking it down. They not messing with him either. They don't really mess with Trap. So on defense, except for the few plays where you see the quarterback a break count, we really been there. Or like we give up a big pass play. And I don't know if that's coming from being man-to-man or coming from zone. I don't get the full view of it, so I can't really tell you. But, yo, that defense is holding us down. Even though they got to bend, but don't break. They don't break. They got to bend. And I'm going to reference this. I'm going to reference this one more time, and I ain't going to do it no more. Pick 6. Instead of 14, that's 7. If Bentley would have picked that ball off, that's still only 14. Y'all, we there. We there. We just need that O to come handle business. Jason, you say they have to switch the O-line ASAP. They said Cardell is going he gonna start. He just didn't know all the plays just yet. Only been there 2 to 3 weeks. I think Johnson still not 100%. They got to figure something out. They do got to figure something out because that defense is holding it down. And the second half adjustments be on fire. We just need, listen, so every second half, we know we going to be on fire, locking it down. We got to compete enough in that first half that when we come to the second half, we off in there. And really, that's going to come from the offense. But if our defense could just shut it down like, hey, man, we can't let nobody get in the end zone because we don't know what our offense is going to do. So they got to go, even though that's hard. That is very hard. But I'm just saying. George, you said what can be done about the offensive line? They got to mix and match that thing till they have it perfect. Let them dudes play what they very comfortable at doing and just decide that you're going to run it. No matter how it looked, because I looked at the running backs yesterday, and I went to check because I know both quarterbacks had. Shador had like 8 carries, and I think Ryan had like 2 or 3. But if you count the carries, I think one running back had 5, another one had 2, another maybe had like 4. So that's 11 carries with the running backs. One running back alone should have about 10 or 15 carries or more. The next running back should have about 5 to 10, somewhere in that ballpark. 3 running backs should be within 5 to 10 or 5 to 15. Somebody with the most, somebody with the next most, and somebody with the next most. So let's say running back run for 20, another one get 5, another one get about 7. I can take that. Or flip it whichever way you want. But we gotta let them try to. What the saying is now, they cook. We gotta let them cook. They gotta get out there and just get the cooking. Run that hit. I don't mind if we come out for Colorado State and go first down, second down, run, third down, pass. First down, second down, run, third down. I don't mind that. Not that they would specifically do it that way, but you could go pass, run. Because at the end of the day, it's all about getting 10 yards. If we really break this thing down, y'all, it's all about getting 10 yards, and it's all about stopping 10 yards. Can our defense stop them from getting 10 yards on 3 drives or 4, depending on how they want to do it? I think our defense can do that. It's just when they pass it, when that quarterback getting ready, they got to be in a defense that can see the quarterback take off. So if he taking off, we can go get him versus he taking off. Because I seen one play, Dylan took off, and then our safety had to try to chase him down. First down anyways. Let me see what y'all saying. Ryan Nicole, what's good? Edwin, what's happening? Aloha. CG, you say we gonna know who we are against. We will. We will. We gotta run it. I don't just want to pass. I don't just want to pass it on nobody no more. We got to see that run. Coach Prime know how to do that. He was doing it at Jackson State. Double L, you say liking DJ McKinney, he plays good. Aggressive. Carter, solid too. Cam, he did a big one in Nebraska game. That's what I'm saying. Lamar Elliott say, hey, Coach, I also think we need to fix the center position. And that right guard, Benson, looked really bad. I hate to say it. They watching film. All of them watching it. They seeing it. Something got to shake. This week, something got to shake. Because we got the talent to do it. At least I feel we do. JB? Jason, you say the answer is stop all the substitutions. First half, we rotated 3 deep on defense. After half time, it's literally the same people playing and not many subs. That's the adjustment. Well, stick that first whatever they did in the second half on both games, stick that first half. And then we'll have 2 complete big-time halves. Virginia E. Edwin, you say I'd rather start the season like this, build up and finish on top. We believe we good, Coach. I do too. I believe we got what we need. They just gotta do it. That defense, on defense, y'all, we need more picks, more 3-and-outs, great punt returns, forced fumbles. We need it all. JD, you said Pat Sherman is not the one. He got time. It's only 2 games. And if you take off 14, I know he can't take off 14, but if you don't have the pick 6 and just run the ball and punt it, I would have just rather ran the ball and punted it than the touchdown. At least let them drive to try to get a touchdown because you never know what's going to happen. Velvet, what's good? Darryl, you say I was really impressed with how physical and tough the defense played once they put. That's what I'm saying. Listen, play that right D out the gate. That probably changed the whole. That'll probably position us in the right way. If we can get second half adjustments right at the first half, we'll probably lock Colorado State down. Q, you say they need to allow the running backs to get into a rhythm. That's probably going to be my next show because that's what y'all really want to talk about. Lisa, you said, do you look at how they was talking and they did that at TCU. They gonna do that with Coach Prime and them because they coming for him. Okay, boy, you say next 3 weeks will tell us everything. Matter of fact, yeah. I agree with that. I agree with this game gonna tell us a lot. We gotta do a lot in this game, or it could get ugly. I don't want an ugly season. I don't want Coach Prime to pull a Charlie Strong. Y'all ain't gonna like that. It was hard. Y'all ain't gonna like that. Lisa, you said Hayden and Micah, the real Mo, you say you have to play the best players, correct? We gonna see that. I'm gonna do a whole video on that. But I don't know how Hayden blocking is. He might be more of a runner right now. Templing the code, what's happening? Alan, what's good? You say Cole tell them the obvious. Switch Tyler Brown to guard or center. Bench Hank because he's too small. Put Tyler Johnson at guard. Put Benson at right tackle and keep Jordan Seaton at left tackle. TC, hey, they watching film. They got to see who, like, if y'all see it, they see it. Adjustments got to be made. They got to put everybody in the right spot because you don't want this to be an ugly season. You don't want this to be where we sit back and be like, Coach, man, this ain't what it looked like. Like, I want to get out there and feel comfortable. Like, oh, yes, sir, yes, sir. I want to be doing that much of the game versus, God, dog. Oh, man, I don't want to do all that. I want to be like, yes, good play, boy. That's what I want to be the whole time. All that said sports media, you say relentless is the key to the game, or it's about to get right. They got to do something. The defense is fighting, y'all. They got to keep that, and the offense got to give us something. L Mac, B Watt, you say I've been a Bus fan since '79. Seen the good, seen the bad. Trust the process. We're headed in the right direction. I believe we are, because the defense holding it down. The defense got to make just a couple few stops. Don't give up that big pass. If the quarterback listen, y'all, everybody looking at the same blueprint. Take your quarterback, run him some. If he can't complete it. Try to hit him in the middle. But Texas, we got beat the brakes off Colorado State. Like, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but in this game, you gotta let one of these running backs get by 15, 20 carries. I don't care how it look. I know they say have it in rhythm. Man. Or let's say in a series, right? In a drive. If you get your first 3 drives, your first 3 plays, in that first 3 plays, a run should be in it. And the next 3 plays, a run should be in it. And the next 3 plays, a run should be in it. We should run at least 1 out of every 3 plays. You ain't gotta. So if we go first down, second down, third, well, y'all got me talking about offense. But let's stick to the thing right now. Defense. On defense, we look good. Second half, nobody don't want to talk about this. We look good. Second half, we looked good. Y'all, I'm going to get off this one, and we finna get on the running game, because that's what y'all want to talk about. Let's go ahead and jump into this running game. I'm going to put a link up. We finna get into the run. Let's talk about that run. Let's talk about